Oh, hello everybody. Sorry, I don't know if it started the first time, so I had to say it twice. It's the Masked Guy. I'm back for episode 11 or whatever it is. And yeah, I'm going to go through another lap of all the characters. Now that I've kind of unlocked things and stuff, and I really have to start filling in these little notes. Because so far I've got the heart, the upside down cross, the regular cross, the one or two unfortunate deaths I've had. And yeah, so now it's just a case of fighting, going as far as Mom's heart and fighting it a few more times, and also fighting Satan and Isaac a few more times to unlock the Polaroid and the Polaroid and the negative. No more hard mode plays for a while, I think. And yeah, I was kind of watching over my old videos, and I think really the one thing is that if you have a hopeless run, is to not give up hope and just keep on fighting through, because you never really know what's going to happen. And I think I got a little bit like, oh, things are going shitty, and I have to not be so defeatist. So anyway, jumping right in as Isaac. Let's see what happens. Right, basement 1. Starting off strong. Thankfully it's not the cellar, because I hate the cellar. Lemon mishap. Not the best item in the world, but it's pretty strong. It's a very conditional item. It won't work against Envy though, because he's a flying enemy and it affects the ground. Oh, sorry, I burped there and all the fizzy went down my nose. Because yeah, I'm drinking more beer again, because that's what I always drink. It's funny though, I don't actually drink a whole lot of beer. It's mainly just when I upload, for some reason, beer just is a little comfort thing. Just because it reminds me of the good old days when I was on the Masquerade and I used to be drinking beer, and now it's just kind of become a thing. I won't say a habit, because a drinking habit isn't usually a good thing. But it's, you know, just a thing I do when I'm recording, I suppose. And that's fair enough. People like, you know, having a beer and chilling out or whatever. But yeah, I don't really drink to excess. But anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted. And like usual, for some reason I talk about beer, because that's what I talk about when for some reason I got nothing else to say. I just watched Jurassic Park for the first time. That's something new. Sorry, I know that has nothing to do with The Binding of Isaac. I just watched Jurassic Park and it's a really cool film. I mainly wanted to watch it. Well, Heather's trying to get me to watch it anyway. But I also bought Lego Jurassic World on the PS4 yesterday, because I found out you actually get to be dinosaurs in it. And it actually goes through the story of all 4 films. So, movies, whatever. So yeah, I wanted to actually watch the first movie, so I'd actually know what I was getting myself into. Oh yeah, by the way, here's the seed. I've started putting the seeds in the descriptions to all these videos. But anyway, here it is. Just in case you wanted to play along at home. Or if you're curious or whatever. I mean, probably more so... I mean, for the overpowered seeds, you know, they're always fun to play as. And so I was like, I want to see this overpowered seed for myself. And then in other situations, like in the ones where I lost, it'd be like, oh yeah, I could do totally better than that. And actually, get further than I managed to. Anyway. I mean, basement, the 1 and 2, really, they're always pretty standard fare. I mean, like, you're kind of running through the similar floors. There's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rooms in the whole place. Also, I accidentally got hit while I was trying to count floors on the map. Oh, Callus, this is a pretty good start. I don't think I saw any spikes in here, though. Not that I can think of. So, moving on. The Duke of Flies. Again, another flying enemy, so I can't use the lemon mishap on him yet. I forgot to use it a minute ago, though. But yeah, it won't work against this guy. He's pretty... I mean, he doesn't have much health, but when you can't kill these flies quickly, when it takes 2 shots to kill them, this guy actually takes quite a long time to kill. So it's kind of a pain in the ass. And the longer the flies are alive, the bigger they get as well, I think. Or maybe it's only with the one particular one that he kind of spits out. Okay, here we go. I just have to take out this swarm of flies. I'll grab this heart. Even though there's a chance one of these ones will probably still hit me. And synth oil. Damage and range up. Which is probably one of my favourite ones. Anything that increases your damage or tear rate really are good and worth it. So, yeah, I'm going to try not to spend too much time hanging around as well, and try and get to the mom fight in the fast enough time. Unfortunately, I'm on a cellar now, so things might get a little bit worse. Pills. Oop. I can see forever. That's handy. And you're a wizard, which is a pain in the ass because it makes you cockeyed for a short amount of time. So now I'll be shooting this stupid crooked way for a while. which is annoying because you have to like angle your shots weirdly. And I do not want to tick, so hopefully I don't accidentally pick this up when I'm running through rooms in future. I just want to shoot out this red fire because that'll shoot at me. There we go. Now what's in the secret room today? A pair of keys. What's down here? Oh shit. Ooh. Okay, there we go. My eyes have corrected themselves. And I got that guy to blow up. Basically the Mullaboom, he'll just run at you until you make contact, in which case he will explode on contact. But I managed to somehow lure him into spiders. Oh no, I missed an exploding barrel. I don't think there's any benefit whatsoever to shooting exploding barrels unless you can get enemies near enough to them. I don't think you even unlock anything if you blow up enough of them. It just happens. Oops, wrong button. That was a waste of a bomb I could have used on a fucking tinted rock. I have to remember to press the right button. Oh god, this place is going to repeatedly spawn spiders. I was going to try and use the lemon mishap to get those two jumpy guys, but then I accidentally placed the bomb and that threw me off. Anyway. There we go, that's the item I was trying to use. I just forgot the button to use it, which is a little bit stupid of me, but what are we going to do? Oh wait, no. Sorry, yeah. I always get the mulligan mixed up with the attack fly. The attack fly is like basically useless. But the mulligan is they grow inside. So now I will spawn flies occasionally. I don't know if there's like a particular time limit or whatever to them, or is it just if you get hit or what? Yeah, I'm really annoyed that I wasted that first bomb. But yeah, I'll destroy that one. Oh look, there's a fly following me now for some reason. Or maybe it's from no, it's not from kills because that's what Mulligan 2 does. Yeah, I don't know really. I'll try and find out. Unfortunately, I forgot about my iPad again. But yeah. Either way, the mulligan causes flies to spawn in some capacity. Now let's see if I can lure this guy into fire. Come on, little guy, come into the fire. Come on. Okay, screw it. That's what lemon mishap does. It just basically pees on the ground. Or it's just lemon juice, but whatever. Fortune teller? Yeah, you can take my fortune. Meet strangers without prejudice. Trust good people. You're dark inside. Soul Heart and the Fool are what I got from that. So it's not too bad all in all. I don't think I need to shoot all the fire either because I've probably gotten already what you can unlock from shooting enough fire. Also, I'm sorry if I've like eyes gets very itchy at any points in this video because they probably will because yeah, no, my allergy is going crazy at the moment. So if I ever get a sneezing fit, I feel like I'm going to go blind. For some reason, it's more so my right eye, but it's still all bad. I mean, you know, at the moment, this is pretty much how you should be when it comes to basement 1 or 2. You're not like, this is an average run. The other ones I did get particularly lucky, but you know, I kind of like that I got to show off both of them. Maybe if I'd started off with average runs first, it might have been a different dynamic. And then if I got one really overpowered run, or even 5 in a row, then I'd be like, yeah, okay, this is what the game is really capable of. But I think I kind of went in the opposite direction, so I started off going really powerful, and my hopes got up, completely forgetting that sometimes I'm going to get a shitty run. And I was dashed. The Haunt. Okay, this is probably my least favourite of the starting bosses. I mean, I'm sure you've seen the Haunt before, I forget if I've shown it off in a video. But when you're this weak, only on the 2nd floor, the Haunt is the fucking worst. I mean, these two little Haunts are a pain in the ass, but then he gets big and it's just like, no, 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 no. Sometimes he kind of like jolts himself at you as well, but for some reason, out. Sometimes he has to be a lot further away and stuff. Like I was playing earlier and he was like flying at me repeatedly. And you know, now he's not moving. I don't know, I was really confused, I don't know what the fuck was going on. But yeah, that wasn't too bad. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of health, he's just really annoying. Anyway, I'm still kind of keeping up with the Kardashians. With the little clock on the intermission screen, because that's basically represents the 20 minutes that you have to get to Mom in to get to the boss rush. Sorry, I said Kardashians. It was predictable and way too easy, but I couldn't resist. I'm gonna fight the boss. Job, yeah, he's not too bad. Especially not when you have the lemon mishap card. Or it's not a card, it's an item. Come on, Chubb, I gotta lure him over here. For fuck's sake! Come on, Chub. What are you doing? Ugh. What a waste. I got a tiny bit of damage on him, but no, that wasn't nearly enough. Oh well, at least my flies are still coming in and doing some damage. And I haven't picked up any bombs since that one bomb I had at the start of the game. Because if I had bombs then I could like feed them to him. Oh god. Well, there goes my devil deal chance. I probably should have waited until I got some soul hearts or something first. Oh well. I mean, it is possible to get through the game without devil deals. They just really help to supplement what you're doing, and they reward good playing. Some explodey spitty flies. You can tell what they look like because these ones are all puffed up. And then there's the other normal flies that fly at you, the red ones that just die, but they still fly at you and they're a little bit more aggressive than those ones. Oop. I still think the towers are probably the worst though, just because they're so kind of painful and annoying. Any of the enemies that you actually have to wait to kill, I really don't like. Where's the rest of the stuff? Oh yeah, I only started down there. Huh. And this is a nice easy passage to the anemic. So again, another thing I'm not a massive fan of are abilities that depend on you being hit. I mean, the revenge fly is really strong. And you know, even the dead bird is pretty useful. But I don't like the fact that if you want to get stronger, you actually have to take a hit. And I know I took a hit there because I'm stupid. And I took a second hit because I'm even more stupid. But at the same time, you know, that's kind of rewarding bad playing. Or, you know, sometimes you just be like, I'm going to get hit just so I can get a little bit stronger. When ideally you won't get hit at all. You know, like if you want to get hit to recharge your item or to get a few more coins or whatever, I don't know. Not a big fan. So I would have rather just kind of a general base damage off, or even something like the Trail of Tears that does the same thing as anemic, only I don't have to get hit for it to activate. I have one bomb. Oh yeah, it's totally worth it. A chest and a key. It's bound to be good stuff. But of course, I'm liable to be wrong, and I'll put my hands up and say, yeah, I was totally wrong and I done goofed. The Magician, homing shots. Whoop. I'm going to use it here because these guys are a pain. And it gives you a sample of just what the Magician does. Oh, yay! I've lost all my keys. Woo! I mean, yeah, I could have used one to do those bombs, so that's okay, but I'm still not happy about losing my keys. Another Are You a Wizard pill, which there's no way in hell am I going to hold on to or use. Well, I suppose at least I can blow up this tinted rock. And now I think I'll be able to get into the arena. So, fingers crossed. Okay. The infestation. Oh wait, what did I get the first time? Oh yeah, I got the mulligan the first time. That's the one that caused them to go inside. Yeah, that was the fly with the hearts on it. And now the infestation is another one that just causes them to randomly spawn. So right now I've got a much higher spawn rate of flies, so things might actually not be that bad at the moment if I can rely on the flies enough. Plus, the Lord of the Flies transformation. Last time I didn't really get it organically because I got it after re-rolling the dice room. But if I get one more item that spawns flies or affects flies or spiders in... I don't know if it actually affects spiders, sorry. But affects flies in any way, like, you know, Scatoli or any of the attack flies or anything like that, then I will become Lord of the Flies. What's this card again? Oh, the Fool, yeah. Whatever, it's better than the fucking... Are You a Wizard? I don't think there's any benefits to having the Are You a Wizard card. Not one. I could have used bombs on those pills or whatever, but I don't know. Where is the boss? I forget. I also have no more keys, so I can't go into the shop and spend all my 13 coins. Which is a shame. I don't think I came across any spikes yet. I keep on forgetting about my callus. But once I see spikes, then I'm sure I'll remember. Hopefully. Oh! These guys aren't too bad. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot he exploded when I killed him as well. Hey, here's a key. And here's a bomb. And here's the secret room. So the shop might be worth it. We'll see. It all depends on how hard it is to get in there and if we get any more keys and stuff. There's 2 keys there. I wonder what's in there. I mean, you could just find a room full of shit, literally. Oh. Or, you know, you might get a reroll room or a room full of chests or anything like that. So it's really hard to know about the double room, the double locked rooms. I mean, then there's also the double rooms that you need a bomb to get into. There's like doubly locked rooms as well, but you have to use 2 bombs to blow through the door. And they take you to your own bedroom, which is kind of a weird little mindfuck that's in the game. But, yeah. Oh, pills. I'd like to be able to reach those. Oh well. Oh jeez. They can be good for finding either a passage to the next floor, or more importantly, a black market though. The Book of Sin. Not too bad. I really have to stop pressing the wrong button. This is the button I wanted to use. Okay. Sorry, I pressed the Fool button instead of the Book of Sin button. Anyway, I'm going to go back to the Lemon Mishap because I'm probably getting more use out of that. Because it's an offensive item. But otherwise, I mean, I'm not getting any damage ups or anything ups really. All I'm getting is kind of just weird stat items or spacebar items that I can only use once and only carry one of. Let's see what this pill is. It's probably Are You a Wizard? Oh, Bonzo Key. So if I need a second key, I will definitely use that. Okay, I should have gotten somewhere safer. I can afford both of these. In fact, I'm going to buy everything. I need the bomb and the key. I still want a second key though. Or yeah. So I can get into double locked room. Whoop. How did that happen? I'll take down these guys. I should probably save my my spacebar item for the boss. Unless it's a flying boss, in which case it'll be a total waste. But there's only one way to find out. The Hollow, who is a flying boss, so it won't do anything. So I'll just take him down the old-fashioned way, which luckily isn't too bad because he's super weak. And as long as you can dodge him, much unlike what I just did, then he's not too bad at all. Plus I've got flies so they can just like track him down and kill him. Yeah, this got a devil room. A devil room. Hematemesis. Damn it. Hi, Krampus. Oh, I was gonna make a stupid, witty snap about me Krampusing his style, and then he almost hit me with a laser, and he cut me off. God damn it, Krampus. Oh, I killed him. And I knocked the head of Krampus. Because now that I think of it, that might actually have been the first time I fought Krampus. Sometimes you'll find Krampus in the Devil Deal room. As you can see, Krampus is a boss. He's also... Oh, I almost picked up the red heart there, but I'm going to go into the arena first. Krampus is like the guy who punished the bad children at Christmas. And so he basically fights like the Fallen though, with those like 2 attacks and the cross lasers. And you can either get the head of Krampus, as I have gotten, and I'll show it off when I go into the arena. Or you could also possibly get a lump of coal, because that's how Krampus used to punish the bad children at Christmas. By giving them a lump of coal. Mega Fatty! Yeah, I'm going to use it now. Pew! And yeah, that's what Head of Krampus does. A very powerful brimstone cross. Oh Jesus, I'm going to die. Go away, Mega Fatty, don't kill me. I can't believe I'm going to die. Oh jeez. Okay. Mega Fatty I'm safe from. Just as long as the next boss isn't too bad, I might be okay. But I don't like my chances. I can't believe I'm going to die again. Oh god, Mega Maw. I mean, I can kind of dodge his fire attacks well enough. Or I'm suddenly like sweating profusely now that I'm fighting this. Come on. I'm suffering from so much anxiety and like agitation right now. Oh! That's the one I can't dodge easily. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was close. It followed me down. There has to be hearts scattered around. Oh yeah, there is, of course there is. Oh god, thank you again. I need a drink. Give me a second. That was tense. I almost died that time. Also, I have peanut M&Ms, so I'm gonna eat some of them too. Sorry, it's probably very unprofessional of me eating and drinking me all the time, but I don't care. Sorry, some people probably don't want you to hear me eating. I apologize. Yeah. Oh fuck. Right, okay, I'm finished eating now, so I can talk. Yeah, oh fuck. Luckily I know where there's hearts. But now that I have 2 keys, I'm definitely trying out this doubly locked room. Okay. 2 bombs and another locked chest. So really that was a waste of 2 keys. I don't have any more keys. I have no way of accessing any more keys. Unless I try to find the super secret room. Which, to the best of my understanding, will be over here near the boss. It'll be either on the bottom or the right here, I'd say. Okay, I'm wrong. Put my hand up and admit that I'm wrong. In that case, it's here. Fortune teller machine? I don't know if you can get keys from this, but you know, I might get something like justice. Ooh, yay! Steam has just finished downloading the Binding of Isaac Rebirth soundtrack, because I just bought the Binding of Isaac Rebirth soundtrack, because the music in this game is amazing. The monkey's paw, I forget what it does, but it gives you like extra health or something when you're down to half a heart, but you can only use it a certain amount of times and then it like disappears. You know, like it's granting your wishes, like the old monkey paws and the finger kind of curls. There we go. Fully heal up again. Unfortunately, I got no more keys and no more bombs or key pills that I can access. So yeah, that's time to go down. Time to go down deeper. Where my phone flashing? Anyway, I hope I can still be seen properly. Sorry, I was trying to get comfy with my laptop on my lap. I just had to kind of cross my legs or whatever. Yeah, there we go. I'll be fine. I tried using the desk alright, and you know, I wanted to see how well it worked, but I just wasn't very comfortable. Jesus, that's a lot of flies. Luckily, sometimes then my dodging just goes into overdrive and I just be like super fast. Oh, the Demon's Tail. This is new because I only just unlocked this and I've never actually unlocked it before. So I'm very curious about this one. To the extent that I feel like I should probably get my iPad because I've never seen this before. At least all the other items I've got some vague idea about, but the Demon's Tail is 100% new to me. I mean, I've never ever gotten this item before in this game. That's what I mean, like I've played this game a lot, but I'm still missing a lot of the stuff. Even when I played the original, I've got over 200 hours, I just never really put in the effort of 100%ing everything. Thank you. Kill this guy. I mean, I'm guessing Evil Up is basically just like the opposite of the thing that increases your chances of finding the angel rooms. The Emperor, what's that one again? Challenge me? Yeah. Wait, what floor am I on? Acropolis 1. Okay, I've missed out on my boss rush chance anyway, unless I can finish this floor in 30 seconds. Which honestly is unlikely. Although, I mean, if I use the Emperor and just fought the boss instantly, I probably could get to the next floor in 30 seconds, but I still couldn't beat Mom in 30 seconds. Not starting from now. 10 seconds? Stigmata, yay! A decent item. Damage and HP up. Anyway, if you'll bear with me for a moment, I'm going to pause and get my iPad and see what all of these items do. Okay. So I'm back, and I know what the items do now. So the mulligan, the little wormy one, oh no, the mulligan is one with the heart. Basically, every time I hit an enemy, there's a chance this fly will spawn. The infestation is when I get hit, a few flies will randomly spawn. And the Demon's Tail is a very interesting item. Basically, any future heart pickups that drop will more than likely pretty much will always turn into a different kind of a pickup, bombs, keys, whatever, and with the chance of turning into a black heart. And if you enter a room that already had red hearts on the floor, they'll instantly be transformed into something else. So I'm essentially giving up any future heart drops I have by carrying this item. So I suppose it makes some items useless, like anything that increases your chances of finding soul hearts and all that. Ooh. And again, more terrible Mask of Infamies. Or Masks of Infamy, I suppose, whichever way you want to say it. Ooh. There we go. Oh yeah, see a black heart spawned, which probably mightn't always have dropped before. Also, I feel like I should probably go into the shop. The blue map is pretty good. It's the one that reveals the secret rooms on the map and nothing else. But the key's on sale. The orange pill is good. Get myself more keys. And I'll find another secret room. This room is annoying. Because he's all the way down there. So I do my angle shots. Oh, Jesus. How did I get hit by him? Ah, come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. Thank you, fly. You're a good fly. Well, where am I going? I don't know where anything is. So I'll just head down this way and see what happens. Oh, shit. What? That was nowhere near me. I mean, that took effect before the thingy even hit the ground. That was bullshit. Oh jeez. Yeah, this is a good time to use the head of Krampus. If not squandering a little bit. But yeah, that was such bullshit. Like, that totally didn't hit me. But, you know, I'm not gonna start complaining about the game and what's bullshit and what's not bullshit. Oh jeez, throw bombs. Yeah, these rooms are just basically like the same place where you fight the Wrath. Only this one's full of rocks and there's no boss to fight. Also, it feels like my bombs have a slightly slower detonation than usual. But maybe that's just me being, for some reason, super skeptical about the game. I'm not though. I just don't think I get hit there. Maybe I probably could have thought, yeah, okay, that looked like it hit me, but the fact that the animation for being hit happened before I actually got hit kind of threw me off a little bit. Ow. Well, there goes my devil deal for this floor. That means stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. The one bad thing about Krampus's head is that it takes forever to cool down, or recharge, or whichever. Oh, great. That's the one annoying thing about it. You know, like the lemon mishap I had, you know, recharge every room or two. But this one is just like, yeah, I mean, now that I know what the Demon's Tail does, I don't know if I want to keep it. I mean, I think I'll hold on to the Callus. Just because it feels much more useful. Now I need to find some things that'll actually let me into that room. Hearts is the word I'm trying to think of. Come on, hearts. Maybe you're around here somewhere. Oh, there might be a heart in here. Oh, Guppy's collar. I'll take it. It's probably the Guppy's collar that's, you know, doesn't have any negative payoffs. Because, you know, Guppy's head, I suppose, is another one that it just spawns flies and there's no catch. The dead fly, or the dead cat even, you know, you lose you lose all of your hearts if you have a lot of hearts, but you get the extra lives. But losing all your hearts is still a massive disadvantage. And there's Guppy's paw, which you kind of lose hearts as well. Even though there's a bit of a payoff there too, because you get soul hearts, but still not necessarily worth it. And oh sweet Jesus, this is bad, and I don't even have a fully charged fucking Krampus's head to play with. Yeah, this guy's the worst. He just goes for you and you have to fight the heart with this big massive pain in the ass obstacle. Plus this one might be stronger or something because it's a champion, as you can tell by the black heart. So I don't know if the black hearts have more or less health. Oh no, it has homing shots, that's the difference. I mean, homing shots are easy to dodge anyway. But still, they're there, and that's the important thing. Oh, okay. And now you have to take on the mask. Only you have to hit him in the back of the head, which is a shame because he's super fast. But for some reason, he is getting hurt by the stuff I'm leaving behind. So even though he's flying, he doesn't seem to be technically a flying enemy. So his creep is still, my creep is still hurting him. Oh, stop just spinning around in circles, you ass. Come on. What the fuck are you doing, man? Yeah, this is one of the most tedious boss fights, without a doubt. This and whatever the evil chub is called. The weird skeleton one, and you have to shoot his ass. Oh, there we go. That really took a lot out of me. For the sake of it. I can't go into the arena anymore. Got all the secret rooms, got the shop. Yeah, there's nothing more I can do. I wish I'd saved my head of Krampus though, instead of using it on the teratoma. Especially when I could have just used that explosion, the explodey guy in the middle, to kill all the teratoma. Oh well, we live and learn. Oh, I can actually hide in here, because this is actually a gap, and I have the ladder. Sorry, I forgot to touch on the ladder. Basically, it just lets you bridge a gap of one width. These bony guys and the Haunt. Never a good combination because you can't really avoid the Haunt without running into him. And you can't really avoid those bony guys without running into the Haunt. Oh geez, more greed heads. And actual greeds, even though I only had one coin, so him hitting me didn't do too much to me. Because that's the more annoying thing about the greeds, not losing anything else. Not losing hearts, it's just he takes your money from you. And more greed heads. I think these are the joys of the Acropolis. All these assholes. Masks of infamy and greed heads. And more skulls instead of mushrooms. Which is a shame because mushrooms I think are much more profitable. Get all these guys out of the way. There we go. Alright, I should get the map out of the way, shouldn't I? There we go. I'm gonna use Krampus head just because I can. Yeah, that's a use right. A much more low energy Isaac run though. You know it's not overpowered. And I'm getting all these shitty useless items. Yet another item that'll only take effect when you get hit. And yes, money is good. But I don't have enough health. I don't have enough health to just be like, doopy-doo, I'm gonna hurt myself and get money out of it. There's not a strong supply of hearts in this game either, so there's really no benefit to it. And there's this. Oh geez. I mean, I've gone well beyond the boss rush mark now. Even though at the start I was confident that I could probably get it. Oh, stop jumping. There we go. I hate those jumpy guys as well. These are fairly relentless. Emperor, the sun, here we go. That'll do a lot of damage to him and fully heal me. And give me a full map. So everything is good. Yeah. I could go all the way over there. Oop. If I wanted. But I mean, I don't know what's over there. Actually, I do know what's over there. Nothing. Because the map would have told me. Because, yeah, the map will tell you where all the secret rooms are and all, like, you know, any mini bosses or shops or all that. But there's literally nothing over that way. Or maybe not. Actually, yeah, because I haven't found a shop yet, so it obviously doesn't show me where everything is. So in that case, maybe it will be worth going over there. I just don't want to be wasting time on floors that aren't any good. Oh god, I can't get behind this guy. Oh wait, sorry, I'm so stupid. I've got Callus. Of course I can get behind him. Because usually, yeah, you have to get behind him, but you can't step on it. Tears down, great. Thank you. Actually, I'll take this now. So, what's in here? Hopefully something good. Tears up maybe? A battery. That's a waste because I only need to use one more room to recharge. You know what? I'm gonna go back this way and then teleport. I think. I know I'm doing it all backwards, and you please forgive me for doing it all backwards. I'm not very smart. Range down, thank you. And bombs are key. And again, I keep on forgetting that I have callus. And what the hell are those things in the corner of the screen that are freaking out? I think they're flies that are meant to be on the ground, but they kind of bugged out into the corner. So yeah, that room was kind of useless. What's in this room? Okay, screw that, I'm not even killing those things. However, I'm a dumbass because I completely forgot to refill my head of Krampus again. I should have picked up that battery. I should have just taken that battery, but I was not expecting to find such a prick of a room with all of those Mask of Infamies. That is not worth it, and how did I just get hit there? I think this game is fucking with me. This is probably going to be my slowest mom fight on camera so far. Because I'm stuck as standard Isaac. More or less, like no damage ups, tears down. I know there's 1 or 2 damage ups, but not enough to make it noteworthy. But you know, I'm holding out hope that I'll still get something good, even though I've run out of item rooms. At the moment I'm just relying on all these flies and spawning. I could definitely do with a third fly item though. I'm not going to get it in here though, because I don't think you get an item in here, do you? In the mom fight? I forget. Maybe you do, I honestly can't remember if you get an item in here, or do you just go deeper? And that's it. Oop, that was stupid of me. And my eye's getting really sore again. As you can probably tell. Yeah. It always happens when I'm like under severe gaming pressure though. Okay, sorry, I have to pause for a second. Okay, I'm back again. Hopefully mine will be all better now and not annoying me. There we go. Moving on. Oop. She almost got me. Oh. Moving on. Oh jeez. Shit, these guys who chase you are the worst. If you can lure them into mom's foot, it's okay though. Oh fuck. I heard her charging, but I didn't realise that she was going to be behind me when she charged. Come on, she's nearly dead. I can do this. I can do this. Okay, so you do get an item. Unfortunately, it's just a health up. Which really isn't going to help me much when I keep on getting hit. Okay, I need a drink. I need some energy. I think that's my problem. I'm too lacking in energy. I have no caffeine. Just alcohol and chocolate. Which are also good, but not the same kind of energy. Yeah, the hit detection on that red poop is terrible. Oh, and good news. I don't know how much health I have. So, yeah, there's a good chance I'm going to get killed here. Because I'm going to be taking an extra half a heart of damage. And I don't know how much health I have. So, you know. Whatever about that. Area Wizard is a terrible item. These little guys are fine. As long as you don't let them get free and they'll just charge right at you. In which case they're not fine. I'm really holding out hope for like just one amazing thing though. One item that'll just change this entire run. Oh fuck me. You know, it's so nice that they just happen to come right for me. These seem like more enemies that, even though they're flying, they don't technically fly though. Oh shit, how did he get out of there? Oh, because there's poop over there that changed his trajectory. There we go. Now then, I just gotta die. And I'm getting nothing. I mean, even though I don't have the demon's tail anymore, I'm still not getting any hearts. And I walked right into one of those things. I don't know how many hearts I have now, but I've gotten hit like twice, maybe 3 times. So if I was to hazard a guess, I would say that I have about 3 hearts left. I forget what all of these pills did. But luckily these rocks seem to give me hearts. Health up. Thank you. I can see forever. Thank you more. Health up again. Thank you very much. And I can't access that last pill, unfortunately. However, you know, I kind of had to do that. I was so cornered, like, I mean, I would have taken so much damage in this room if I hadn't used Krampus's head. Let's see if I can pick up this last heart, because if I can't, then... Where'd it go? Oh, I did pick it up, it just didn't make a noise. I totally forgot I picked up the caffeine pill. I was wondering why my eyes were shuddering. Oh great, a room full of these pricks. Okay, moving around. Constantly moving. I can't stop for a second because all of these guys will hit me. But I also can't move too much because I'll run into one of them when it spawns right behind me. Yeah, it's easy to play this game when you have like a big overpowered setup. What I just have to remember is I need to do these videos even when I have a really bad one. And I have to keep my same level of energy. Because it's easy to be all excited and stuff when you have a like really good run. But these are the kind of runs that you just need to be like, right, okay, here we go. This is what we're doing. But yeah, I mean, what's my damage? Very low. What's my speed? Also very low. Everything is very low except range, which again is just like a super useless arbitrary stat. And again, this is a horrible room. Horrible, awful, disgusting, terrible room. I found a boss room though, which is good. But I just have to get through this shitstorm first. This fuckfest. This blood orgy. This trash bash. This skank spank. Sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm just trying to think of synonyms for this room. This brothel. This whorehouse. Yeah, I mean, I think I've gotten rid of all the small guys. So now I have to take out all these little swingy heads. If I can. I think if you kind of deal an even amount of damage between the head and the body, then you can kind of just take both of them out at once. If you deal more damage to one or the other, then it'll split into whatever part you didn't kill. Like I was focusing on the body there, so I took damage from the head. Or the head spawned or whatever. Now, where's this other guy? Alright, there's one or two leftover bodies. And there we go. And I got a coin from all that. One tiny little individual coin. Red chest, which contains spiders. Thank you. Thank you, game. You're very kind. You know, you're my number one friend. And who am I fighting now? Death. So, unfortunately, I'm going to get a cube of meat. Or a bandage. Or a ball of bandages. Which, as we all know, is not a damage up. Granted, you can do a lot of damage with the ball of bandages and all that, but it's not going to help your tears and you're going to have to get way too close. But I think these sides are going to fuck me up. Because usually I'd have killed death by now, but I just happen to be particularly weak for this section of the game. I mean, I know I've only got one more floor to get through, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to that floor. Yeah. I still don't know how much health I have, but that's what Guppy's Collar does. It gives you a second chance. Now I just have to really practice my dodging. Get my A game on. And I might only have been respawned with half a heart, or a heart and a half, maybe. Come on, get on my way, Scythe. Why are they staying around? They don't usually stay around this long. Usually they just fly off the screen and that's it. Maybe it's when he spawns one, it'll stick with you longer. Okay. This is phase 2. So I have to kill this guy because he's going to keep on spawning scythes and knights apparently. Oh, or at least his hobby horse takes them out. Jeez, this guy's got so much HP though. Oh. Come on, cut through them. Just one down. Yeah, it's just a complete waste of time fighting the knights when the horse can just cut through them like that. Just as long as I can stay out of their line of sight. Okay, so he's dead. Take out the horse. When it takes out this guy, preferably. Okay. That's done. That was stressful, and I did die, but luckily I didn't stay dead. I could explore more of this floor, but really I just want to get this done and over with. I'm so close. I'll find out how much health I have now though. 1 heart. Right. So I seriously need more hearts. And for the game to not fuck me up any more than it already has, thanks. Okay, thanks game. A bomb. Okay, not what I was looking for, but a bomb nonetheless. Guys who will chase me and guys who will fly at me. Again. Now, what I was looking for, not one bit. And I'm not strong enough to kill them easily. Okay, yeah. I was wondering if Guppy's collar was going to kick in again. Right, okay, so I'm dying a lot more now. And I'm not always dying this much. I mean, you've seen me win several times, so you know that I don't die every time. And I can also win when I don't have super overpowered runs. It's just, I need to get my head in the game. I mean, at the moment my allergies really aren't helping, and that's just an excuse. Forget I even mentioned my allergies, it's just summer, it's hay fever, my eyes hurt a little bit, but that's no excuse. I shouldn't be playing this badly. It's all about the items you pick up though. You saw me picking up, you know, anemic, the piggy bank, the fucking whatever else I had, lemon party. They're all items that really, they're not going to make you stronger. They're just useful items to have. So it all depends on what you play through. So I didn't unlock anything in that run. And my win streak is now -2 because I also died in the last 2 playthroughs. Anyway, next time I'm going to go on to Magdalene again. And hopefully I'll have more success. And it'll be a whole other game. And everything will be new. So I hope you stay tuned for that. Don't get completely disheartened about me dying. I have to learn not to get completely disheartened about me dying. I just don't want to upload loads of videos of me dying continuously because I actually want to make some progress in this. But what can you do? Hopefully I'll get some good items in the next run, and I hope you'll watch me get them. Peace out.